What is pickling? Pickling is the process of preserving or extending the shelf life of food by either anaerobic fermentation in brine or immersion in vinegar. The pickling procedure typically affects the food's texture, taste, and flavor. The resulting food is called a pickle, or to prevent ambiguity, prefaced with pickle.
The purpose for experiment was so that the food can be preserved and be eaten in a future date.
First, you need some apple, sugar, a knife, and a container.
Next, you need to cut the apples into thin slices.
Next, we need to put the apple on the container and add some sugar to it.
After that, you need to add warm water into the container and shake it to mix it well.
And for the last step, you need to put the pickled apple container into the fridge and wait for about a week.
Pickling has long been used by humans to preserve food such as meat by using salt and fruits by fermenting it. Both use the concept of hypertonic solution, isotonic solution, and hypertonic solution. In the long term, pickling is still used today and will most likely still be used in the future. For example, future space missions that may take a long time to arrive to a certain location, for example Mars, will use this concept of solutes and solvents to preserve foods so that onboard crew can have fresh food. Food can stay fresh due to hypertonic solution because the water from inside the cell walls of the fruit will diffuse out through the process of osmosis. The plant cell will shrink and undergo plasmolysis. Pathogens such as bacteria and amoebas will also be affected because the water from inside will diffuse out through osmosis, thus the pathogen cannot survive without water and die. In addition, hypertonic and hypotonic solution can be used as a sterilization method to decontaminate apparatus.
The color has decayed as predicted due to enzyme browning, but the texture of the pickled apple is still looking good and taste of it is sweet. As for conclusion, the experiment was a success.